right.
What is good, YouTube man? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It is Friday, you guys. Hope the week went through quickly for you guys, and sorry for the slight delay on the stream, man. It was tripping, but we are here. We are live. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. Justin, we got Vital, Exacting Ed, my opinion, Kenny, Ben Bad, showing off all the emojis. Shout out to you. If you would like to become a member, you can. The link is now in the chat for those who would like to become a member and all that good stuff. Really quick, we got EJ, James, who else? Raiders Villain was good. Dave Max was good. Who else? We got? Raider Dangerfield, OG, Kyle was popping. Number 123 was good with you, my brother. Raider Squid, Derek Carter in the building. Raider Rob was good with my guy Herman, the nation's own. What is popping with everybody in the nation, man? This is a fun time, man. I knew that once the training camp started, I knew shit was gonna get fun. I didn't know that our fucking quarterback was gonna grow a pair of nuts and start clapping back at people, man. This is fun as hell. Shout out to everybody. We got Raiders for life in the building. Jose Aguilar was good. Anthony, Hangry Fearless Raider was good. Dre, DeMarcus was good. But look, I am loving this energy, man. I am loving this energy, bro. Squid in the building. Look. At the end of the day, it comes down to one thing, right? Respect. You got to respect yourself. And I'm glad that Derek Carr, Derek Carr usually turns the blind eye. And this time, he said, fuck that. Calm your ass down. Shout out to my brother EJ in the building. My guy EJ. Hold on. Let me throw the out. Oh, let me put the Al Davis. In there, man.
Commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You will not get.
Why that shit sound hella low? My speaker break? I hope y'all heard that. Hold on. My guy EJ need proper introduction.
Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You will not get.
That's what we talking about. There we go, Al. Shout out to my brother EJ for becoming a member. Halo in the building. Hammer, my brother. And look, shout out to Hammer for pulling up because that's the first place we're going to on Twitter, man. Shout out to Twitter. What a great place. Hammer's house on Twitter. If you haven't already, the man is famous, dog. He got over, I think, 1 million. I don't know what the hell it is now at this point. But dog, Let me pull it up. I think Hammer is the plug diggity for the whole Derek Carr situation that went down. So shout out to Hammer. Let me pull that up right here because he does have the clip, and I do want you guys to be here, watch it with me, react to it, because I was just as surprised. And holy shit, my guy Hammer, how many views we got on this thing? 82,000. That's what I'm talking about, Hammer.
And so my real answer is the expectation, all that kind of stuff. Who says it? Honestly, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Whether they don't say anything or they say a lot, nobody cares. Hopefully they talk about us at the end. You know what I mean? But right now, that crap don't matter.
Doesn't matter, Derek. Why do you talk about it? Why do you?
Thank you, Paul. It's so good to see you. I say it because I'm a positive person, and I try and encourage my teammates. There's a way that I say things to encourage my locker room, to maybe put a chip on their shoulder, and sometimes I do it too much, and so I don't appreciate your tone either. You can pump that back a little bit.
Pump that shit back, Paul. Who you think you are? Pump that shit back. That's right. Pump that shit back. Pipe down, little bro. You ask me questions. That's how it is. I love that. Shout out to Hammer in the building. That shit, I love it. Something about that screams Oakland, and I love it, man. Shout out to everybody who put up the nation. Everybody in here. Thor, my guy. Thor always repping the town in here too. Salute to Halo. Yes, yes. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. But that's not everything that went down today. Of course, that's the biggest thing, right? Everybody's wondering, like, what the fuck? Derek Carr and he didn't clap back. By the way, I like the fact that he still kept it professional at the end of the day. He told him to pipe down. He told him, it don't matter, but you need to lower your tone. I get that, right? That's how it should be, right? You're keeping it professional at the end of the day. But something that we also seen today is a lot more video coming out of camp, and that's extremely exciting as well, right? Because now we get to see, of course, it is still without pads, but we see these guys moving and grooving out there. And I do want to pull up a video right here. Shout out to Ron Futrell on his page. I believe he's a Vegas outlet guy, and he goes out there and he has access to the facility, or he has access to the camp. So shout out to him. I want to show you guys a small little clip, just a little drill that it seemed like they were doing today at camp. Right here, you can see. Let me put this comment down. Right here, you can see that's big boy Alex Leatherwood. I'm not too sure what the hell this is on their fucking head. I guess it's just another thing to absorb the impact. But yeah, shout out to Alex Leatherwood right here. Just a quick little drill that they're showing off at camp. Nothing too major. But I do want to look at this stuff. It is interesting, driving off the ball. That is a tight end. He's not moving an offensive lineman, something crazy. But that's Alex Leatherwood driving off the ball. Good to see these guys getting out there, breaking the sweat, right? Because pads come on tomorrow. And I will say this. This looks a little bit bigger than last year. This definitely looks a little bit bigger than last year. I will say that for sure. This looks bigger than last year. He just looks a lot more filled into his equipment. I know that this is just a t-shirt, but it definitely looks a lot more filled in than last year. And they did say that that was a point of emphasis for Leatherwood in his camp. So exciting stuff to see that. Maybe looking like he put on a couple pounds of good weight. You saw Brandon Parker just walk by, but this is a good drill right here. Just pad level, working on a get off, getting good pad level. That's really what they're working on right now. The bots in the house, yeah, we got them out of here real quick. I think this is Jermaine Illuminor. I don't know why Jermaine Illuminor looks so fucking gassed right there, but we got to get that stamina up, baby. We got to get Jermaine Illuminor back ready in the building. Let's see. But yeah, Foster Moreau, Jermaine Illuminor on a nice little double team, driving the bag back. Nothing too major, man. Absolutely nothing too major. Shout out to Sanjeet. The video popping up next, man. The video's popping up next. But yeah, let me go look at this right here. You got Jermaine Illuminor. Then you're gonna see Foster in there too, getting a little bit of action in there as well. So good to see a little bit of action from these from these O linemen. You got Illuminor there. So fun stuff from the squad. So exciting times. Tomorrow is big. Got to come off the PUP list deadline. No, so the deadlines is not actually tomorrow. The deadlines, I believe, is all the way until the 23rd. The 23rd is when these guys need to come off. So interesting enough. Lots and lots of things going on right now. So it's an exciting time for sure. And we're just gonna keep hammering out, man. Shout out to Hammer in the building, no pun intended. But yeah, we're just gonna keep talking about all this news and reports. But another thing, I want to look at this. You guys need to tell me your reactions, man. I tweeted this out. Shout out to my guy Wasted. We have the running joke around here with Wasted Talent and HGH. For those of you guys who do not know, HGH is that that's that banned substance in the NFL, okay? That's that shit you're not allowed to use. So, did y'all see fucking Rock Ya-Sin, bro? That dude is freaking built. Did you see Rock Ya-Sin, my guy? Hold on. And shout out to Scout, because I'm going to get into the players that we did work out today. The Las Vegas Raiders did work out a good amount of people today. But I know I'm not the only one. Is this normal for a corner? That can't be normal, right? Is that normal for a corner? Dog, this look like Denzel Perryman. That can't be normal for a corner, bro. Can't be. Can't be. My guy is looking fucking. This dude looking like a linebacker. Come on. Let's see. Hey, bro, you mind breaking down Olaseni's stance or technique a little more in depth? Sanji said it looks very bad and want to know what specifically looks so bad. EJ, I'm not okay. EJ, if you have that clip, if you have time, I know you probably don't, but if you have that time, send it to this Twitter right here. Where is it at? Send it to this Twitter at the bottom of that overlay, and I will react to it. I did not see Bam Olaseni's stance. I did not see his 3-point. Bro, exactly, bro. This dude is yoked. Like, this looks like a linebacker, dog. Gives new meaning to Lak Yasin. Facts, bro. He says his stance is too close. Rock solid, bro. This dude definitely put on some weight, dog. Healthy or not, hey, as long as he don't get caught, I'm not tripping. Rock was big his rookie year. I wanted us to draft him a few years back. Yeah, at a Temple, Bam stance looks so off balance. Rock Ya-Sin is going to cause havoc. Please, if any of you guys have a clip or a picture of Bam Olaseni, send it or at this Twitter right here, and I will watch it for you guys. I am definitely all for looking at clips, bro. I did not see his stance. I only got to see that clip of Alex Leatherwood. I probably missed some other ones, but yes, if you can send clips to this right here, and we'll watch it. His stance was ass. Where is this clip? I need to see it. I need to see it. Egalitarian says, "What's up? What's good with you?" But really quick, while you guys send that over, and if you do send it over, just let me know. I want to pull up the 3 names because the Las Vegas Raiders did go out and have private workouts with 3 different guys. So we're going to look at that right now. We're going to check that out. Let's see. Salute Lak Ya-Sin by to catch a body was good. My guy Kane Town. Pharaoh's in the building. Shout out to my guy Pharaoh pulling up. Hey Pharaoh, have you seen that clip of Bam Olaseni's stance? I didn't see it. I did not see that. Bro, DC was clapping back like a Kendrick Lamar. Like Kendrick Lamar said, we gonna be all right. Shout out to my guy SVT in the building. So here we go. This is a list of the guys that the Las Vegas Raiders decided to bring in. And you already know nobody else but the guy, Raider Scout. Please, if you haven't already, check out Raider Scout on Instagram, man. Mandatory. But as you can see right here, the Las Vegas Raiders have worked out the following players. Number 1, Jalen Elliott, safety. Number 2, cornerback Jamison Houston. Number 3, cornerback Quentin Meeks. So Elliott is 23, stands at 6 foot tall, 6'2", 210 pounds, appeared in 8 games for the Lions last season, starting one where he recorded 12 tackles, a tackle for loss, added 10 special team tackles in 1 game. So this definitely seems like a guy that can provide elite special teams play. Jalen Elliott. Now moving on to the next option would be Jamison Houston, the second guy we decided to work out. He's 26 years old, also stands at 6'2", 210 pounds, appeared in 9 games for the Michigan Panthers last year, which is a USFL team, where he recorded 48 tackles, 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, and 6 pass breakups. So as you can see, the Las Vegas Raiders are continuing. They are continuing the trend of possibly signing USFL talent, which I'm not against at all. You know, talent is everywhere. You got to do your due diligence all around the league and out of the league as well. So Jameson Houston, another guy from the USFL that the Las Vegas Raiders decided to work out. Now, the last player that we worked out today was cornerback Quentin Meeks. Meeks is 24 years old, 6 foot tall, and 190. He appeared in 8 games last year for the Tampa Bay Bandits, recording 29 tackles, 1 interception, and 3 pass breakups. So, in my opinion, they're looking for more depth. They are looking for more depth at the defensive back room, which is a surprise knowing how thin we are at the defensive tackle spot. But in my opinion, you can look at it in 2 ways. You can look at the Las Vegas Raiders wanting to add depth in the cornerback and defensive back room, and you can say, well, they're not doing a good job addressing the defensive tackles, right? In my opinion, if they are so focused on defensive backs, it leads me to think that we don't have such a big problem in the DT room, which means that our guys are probably going to come back sooner than we think. So that's exciting to see. Hopefully that does end up happening. That disrespectful shit got to go. Finally, facts been bad. No more disrespecting DC. I love that shit, man. Most definitely. What up, Andy? Was good, my guy Jesse. Not that anyone really cares, but Blue Jays, yeah, baseball. Rocky Sin gonna get picked for the first random drug test after that presser. I wouldn't be surprised, dog. Dude was looking fucking yoked, bro. And if for those of you guys who are just coming in, the new cornerback that we just signed, he was doing his presser today looking like this. Bro, what the fuck? That's a linebacker, dog. This is a linebacker. That's a linebacker build. That's a goddamn linebacker build fucking looking like this. He plays corner. So yeah, man, we'll see. Hopefully he gets the bullying people. Let me say this. I would not want to get pressed off the line of scrimmage by that guy. I'll tell you that much. How the fuck is that pause? And why don't you, if you're going to say pause, use the pause button you got. His daddy named him Rock for a reason. Okay, now wasted. If you want to say pause to that, you can. It's not pause to me. Nah. Creating competition. It's one thing that Ziegler and McDaniels said day one for sure. Shout out to everybody. Facts, brother. Wasted in the building. Wasted, yes sir. Wasted is in the building. Come on, Wasted. Shout out to my guy. DC ain't having it this year. Let me put it like this, you guys. There's only so much somebody could take, bro. And I think that last year, after all the shit that we went through, that was enough bullshit for the rest of his career, bro. That was enough bullshit for the rest of his career that he has no more room to take anybody's shit anymore, bro. Whether it's Paul Gutierrez, whether it's me, whether it's you, he don't got no room for none of that no more. And I like that shit, personally. I like that. But yeah, busy day. Let me let's see. Let me see. Somebody fall. I really want to see that Bam Olaseni clip now. Let's see. Salute. Yes. But listen, you guys, a lot of stuff going on. What's up, Andy? What's good, Graham? What's good with you, my brother? DC says, shut your ass up in the most respectful way. That man said, what do you say? Lower your tone. Pipe down. That shit killed me, bro. That shit killed me. Sanjay had it on a video. You know what? We fuck with Sanjay. Let's pull up Sanjay's video. Let's pull that shit up real quick because I want to see this. Man. Sanjit the GOAT. Sanjit the fucking GOAT. Let me see. Sanjit. Wait, it's not a Halo, my guy. Watts has clips. Thank you, Raider Rob. Thank you. Y'all be plugging it for sure. No. I meant clip of Bam Olaseni, not of Not of Derek Carr. We already seen it. We already seen that clip. We already listened to it. We already listened to it. Are you talking about? You're talking about the 14-minute video? I ain't finna watch no 14 minutes. Sanjeet's a big lineman. The one that reviewed that clip, Watts Raider has a clip. DC talked to PG like that because he was acting like one of his kids, asking him some stupid ass question like that. Facts, bro. Facts. Let me go to because I think he actually seen it from Ron Futrell's channel. So I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up that. And we see Bam Olaseni, then we'll watch that. But I'm not about to watch a 14-minute video on stream unless that's what you guys want. But that would be some real. Okay, Raiders offensive line training. There we go. Shout out to Ron Futrell. We gonna watch that, y'all. We gonna watch that. Like a kid, Rick Glenn. Shout out to my guy. Rick Glenn in the building, man. Shout out to you, my guy. Thank you. Let me pull this up on the screen right now. We got Rick Glenn with the five piece in here. Much appreciated. He says, I think Raider teammates need to take Carr's back and tell the media to back off. Carr has been a gentleman for way too long. I actually agree with that, man. I think that he's like I just said, right? Last year probably set that shit off, bro. He had to deal with so much bullshit. And he said it. He said it after he, said what he said to Paul. He said that I'm just here to answer the football questions. It's good to have a year where it's mostly football, right? Last year he had to answer for Damon Arnett. Last year he had to answer for Ruggs. He had to answer for Gruden. He had to answer all these non-football related videos and non-football related shit. And now this motherfucker wants to ask some dumb shit. And he's like, hold on, I don't respect the way you talking to me, motherfucker. You interviewing me, not the other way around, right? So I'm glad. Shout out to Vlad in the building. But here's the video, I believe, right here. This is the video. Let me take this down so you guys can see the full thing. Shout out to Ron Futrell. This is his content. He put this up. I am not trying to take nobody's content, bro. This is his. We are simply reacting to it. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that. So right here, let's see. What squad is going up? What squad is going up? That's a fucking tight end. Okay, so this is Bam. This is Bam Olaseni. He's holding the bag right now. On the other side, hold on. Oh, this is some good shit. Hold on. So as you can see where my arrow is pointing, this is over Jermaine Illuminor. Number 72 is Jermaine Illuminor. Jermaine is in a 2-point stance. He is not standing with his hand in the dirt. So that's interesting to look at as well. Good kick step. You got help from the tackle. Good job there. And decent work. So you got a fucking tight end right here. Have we seen those safety protocols in the past camps? No, I do believe that this is new. So Bam Olaseni is up next. This is what we've been waiting for. The 6'8", 500,000 pound. Ooh. Okay, that's not okay. That is a problem. Hold on. Right here. Knees way too close. It's almost like he's going like this. You want to be this wide. He's kind of stiff like this. His feet are way too close together. Way too close together as well. That is an awkward stance. I will 100% agree with that. Now, this isn't too bad, but he is already leaning forward. In my opinion, he should be sitting back a little bit further, but that is, from my perspective, that I'm barely fucking 5'9", right? This dude's 6'8", so a little bit different to look at, but I do want to see this rep. Okay, they didn't show it. I do like this a lot. I do like this a lot. Practicing 2 tight end sets, yes. Whole different team mentality, mess up, take a lap. I love that mentality though, bro. So right here, driving off the ball. Okay, solid work, solid work. I want to see who's next up on the pads. Yeah, Raiders for life. It did look definitely a little bit off. Knees too close together, feet too close together. If this fucking coach would get out the goddamn way, that'd be great because Bam is right here. I do believe that this is Alex Bars, the backup guard, swing guard. So there is some guys there. Get these fucking guys out the way. This is actually very good job. I do believe that's Brandon Parker. That is a very good job. What they're trying to practice here is he's doing very well. Good job. That does look like the second team, but I do want to show this, right? Because since we can't see Bam and Laseni, I do want to see the next best thing, and that is Brandon Parker. So good pad level right here. Very, very good pad level. You see how this guy is more extended with his arm to the pad. Brandon Parker is fully engaged with the pad, and he doesn't extend until here. Look, you can see Brandon Parker is much lower than the rest of the guys he's with in his group. Brandon Parker is showing off good technique here. That's solid. I like that right there from Brandon Parker. Good work, I must admit. Shout out to Parker on that one. Didn't have the greatest season last year, but did a good job nonetheless. So there is that to look forward to. I do think that this is the first team coming up next. Okay, so the video's about to end. Unless there's another video that you guys wanted me to react to of the offensive line, this is really all that I'm able to look at right now. The takeaways from this aren't the best because the angles don't really show too much. But yeah, if we were just trying to focus on Bam Olaseni here, it doesn't look the best. Like I'm gonna be honest, that does not look good. Feet way too close together, knees too close together. In my opinion, maybe should be sitting down a little bit more, anchoring down. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do want to see the rep in the background though of Bam Olaseni, because right here, this is Darren Waller. So Darren Waller and whoever number 77 is I think that's Thayer Munford. So let's see how Thayer Munford is to get off the line of scrimmage. That's a good kick step. I will say that. So we're gonna look at the guy behind all this. So I'm pointing at him. This is Darren Waller's head. This is Darren Waller's partner right behind him. Does a very good job. You'll see how well and how fast the kick slide is. Good job with that. Does a good job to keep low and keep his butt down, but he's leaning too far forward, in my opinion. He's leaning into instead of ready to pass pro. But it is what it is. This is just at the end of the day, it's just fucking it's just freaking t-shirts and shorts, bro. So I mean, is that Dylan Parham? Hold on. This might be Dylan Parham. Yeah, Dave, we kind of just did the same thing though. Yeah, Waller's technique was a little suspect on that, but yeah. And he talks about it at the 220 mark. Talks about what? I want to see this next one. Is Dylan Parham 66? Do we know what numbers our Parham is wearing? Do we know? Yeah, he's 66. Okay, that was solid. That was solid. That was solid. I'll give him that. That was solid work. Solid work. But yeah, so we looked at the offensive line. We looked at some of the offensive line tape. We'll see what happens, as we progress in this camp. Let me pull this back up on the screen now. There we go. Got to get the overlay back up there. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely solid work. Not bad, not bad. Olaseni. This is my thing, right? it's hard to critique somebody off of that video. But what I will say, what I do notice, he's not sitting down enough. Knees too close together, feet too close together. The stance does need to be a little bit more wider because he's a tackle. It's not like he's a guard. Even a guard stance is wider than that. So we got to make sure that we're gonna fix that up. Let me see. I feel like I missed a good amount of comments here. So let me go back up again. Who else? That's not the clip. It's not the clip. The clip shows the full stance from the back. Shots of Queen in the building. So that was the wrong one. Okay. Fuck. Let's go to my guy Sanjeev, bro. That was the wrong video. Bam is raw. That's it. Coaching can improve those things for sure. Bam is definitely 1,000% a project. He is not a starter, and I don't think that he could be a starter for another 2 seasons. So 220. Okay. I see what you're talking about. Shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to the GOAT, Sanjeet, man. Always showing love to the channel. So we're gonna look at this one. Sanjeet talks about 220. All right, bet. We're gonna look at that then. We're gonna look at that. Let me pull that up. It's like a fucking double reaction in this thing, man. We got Sanjeet on the building in the building right here. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. Let's see. Yo, what's good? Watch the whole thing. Yeah, we're about to watch it. We're about to watch it. Why the fuck is my comments messed up? Oh, no. Someone gave you the timestamps. Okay. Well, he's not. He's looking at other shit. Yeah, so we saw that clip on Twitter. What Twitter is that? Okay. Now we're getting to it. God damn. Where they at? What the fuck? What up, Andy? Was good, my brother ONT. Hollister's 88. Yeah. What the fuck? I need the timestamp of when Olaseni is gonna do what he need to do, bro. Fucking yeah, Mumford is 77. Facts. We have DeMarcus. We have. Okay. Do any of you guys know when it's on Olaseni? Like, fuck. This fucking receivers, dog. Man, I ain't doing that. Not day 3? What the fuck? Not day 3. So training camp 2022, the 9-minute video. Yo, y'all are insane with this shit, man. All right, 220 is the timestamp on this one. Is that what we're saying? Okay. Let's get it on and popping. The Ron Frutrell. I think we got to go. Ooh, that is. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This is not me taking a shot. Oh, my God. Holy shit. All right. So this is Olaseni right here, right? Oh, my God. Holy shit. All right. Look at this. No fucking shot, bro. No way. No fucking shot, dog. Oh my god. That is we can't have that. No fucking way. Those legs are way too close together, bro. Oh my god, arm is overextended. This should oh my god. No, 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 no. Shit. I'm surprised that there's not a coach right there on his ass right now. Holy shit. Kick steps. Not only are they too slow, they're not they're not there's not enough depth in the kicks in the kick slides. Holy fuck. All right. Well, all right. This is the best shot that you're going to get from this. Wow. That is all right. Okay. And okay, that's a problem. We're going to look at this right here, right? We're going to look at this right here. He's going to let the play go. We're going to talk about this. Look what happens when he initiates contact. Watch what happens when he initiates contact. Wait, hold on. Where's that? Look what happens when he initiates contact, okay? He stands up. Look at how high he gets. Look, he's somewhat still low. When he hits the pad, boom. Fuck no. Oh shit, dog. Oh no. Oh no. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. Oh fuck. No. Dog. Dog. All right. Oh fuck. All right. I'm not gonna talk more. I'm gonna take this off, bro. I'm gonna take this off. But I will say, anybody look, I have little experience doing this shit, right? I only played for 3 fucking years and I only played at the high school level, right? But I am going back and I am coaching at that same high school, man. So this right here is not what you cannot allow this. When you are making contact, for one, you cannot stand straight up. That is bad. Two, your weight, Bam Olaseni is 6'8", 350 plus pounds, right? We can't have all of this weight on those two knees. Do you know how much weight is on those knees right now, man? Bam Olaseni, we gotta. Oh shit, man. All right, I don't want to do this no more. I feel like this is completely fucked up what I'm doing. I'm not doing this no more. No, no, no. Oh shit. All right, next topic. Next fucking topic, bro. Whew. Next topic. That was Bam Olaseni, the undrafted free agent. Okay? Okay. I think he can be helped. I think that there's gonna be this is the thing. The game of football is foreign to him still, bro. Like he's only been playing for I think 4 years. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a lot that needs to be done, bro. Like a lot that needs to be done. For one, it's simply not safe for that much weight to be on his front knees like that, right? Because I think I've seen tons and clips last year of a small guy like Buda Baker taking advantage of offensive tackles when their technique is that way, and that's ooh. Ooh, and we know that Buda Baker's about 5'10", 180 pounds. So, yeah, Max would put him on his ass. Max would put a lot of people on his ass. So I don't think that like that's an exception just because Bam Olaseni didn't do too well, right? Um, mission failed, Andy. I couldn't find the clip. Fuck that video. SVT. That whole time you were looking for that clip, bro, we reacted to it. We found it. We found it, bro. Fuck. No excuses. Why is he there? You know what, LV? You know what, LV? I like that mentality. I love that mentality. Shout out to LV for speaking fucking facts, bro. No excuses. Why is he here? Ooh. You're right, bro. I'm not trying to win in the next 3 years, bro. I'm trying to win right now. I love that attitude, bro. No excuses, bro. None. Accountability, right? Yeah. I love that. I love that, LV. Shout out to my dog, LV. He looks like a D lineman hitting that bag. Hopefully, in the coming future, in the near future, we can see some defensive line work. I would love to go over the defensive line work with that. And, after this video, um, after this video, I'm gonna try and message Sanjeet to see if we can get something together about that, bro. Because we share common interests with the offensive line, defensive line, man. So I would love to work with him on one of those, man. And it's not saying that we haven't already talked about it, but yeah. I played in line in high school, college, semi-pro. There you go. So if you're not gonna take it from me, take it from him, bro. Why is the coach not on him? It looks like Indies. It looks like Indies right now. So Indies it's a team period, bro. It's a team period. So coaches are off doing other shit, and it's kind of a player ran time. That's what it looked like it was right there, right? You just have a few guys, volunteers holding the bags while guys get work in. So it looked like indie team drills. It didn't look like actually positional coaches. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Coaches aren't going to say anything because he's getting cut. That could also play a factor in it too, right? Who knows? Who knows? I took one for the team and gave my boy Sanjeet another view. There you go, SVT. How much? How there are? Whoa! How there are much more better players. Yes, that's a fact, Samurai. I would definitely say that there's better options out there. I would say that. I would say that. I mean, folks hyped the Bam up though. We when he got signed for sure, right? You see those measurables. There's not like look, a true offensive line coach would see fucking those measurables and they would freak the fuck out in excitement, right? So there's no way that you wouldn't want that on your team, right? But you got to think about it. The game is still extremely foreign to him, and he's 26 years old. So does he have enough time to be able to work on getting more familiar with the sport, but also progressing with his performance? I don't think he has enough time since he's already 26. He's already 26, man. He is a major project. He is. And that's not saying that the project can't work, but I'm saying that the project may take so much time and so much effort that it won't be worth it. That's what I'm saying. Like it feels like right now we're trying to get a Disneyland story out of someone who's already over the hill. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Are the Raiders doing joint practices with the Patriots this year? They are. Shout out to Dave. So after we play our preseason game with the Patriots, we are actually staying on the East Coast, and we're gonna stay there and do our joint practices there. So yes, to answer your questions, we are. Trent Brown. What about Trent Brown? Trent Brown was not that bad. He was not that bad. I would be 100% confident on keeping him on the practice squad if he wasn't already 26, but I'm still hoping that we can develop him. I am as well, right? There isn't one player on this team that I don't want to succeed. Even last year, even though I was so hard on Solomon Thomas, I wanted him to succeed. I wanted him to prove me wrong because at the end of the day, it was going to benefit our team, right? And trust me, like the reason why I didn't want to continue watching that video, it felt like I was being fucked up, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to put anybody down, bro. But Bama is saying there's a lot of work that needs to be done if we ever want to see him playing football with the Las Vegas Raiders. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I would feel a lot more comfortable as a fan if Bama Olaseni was protecting Patrick Mahomes. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm trying to say here. So we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll definitely see. That's terrible. This has to be our year. Yeah, we gotta put we gotta put more time and attention on other things. On other things. I don't know if trying to develop somebody who's 26 in an NFL where you only get about 3 years on average, and when you're fucking 28, you begin to regress. I don't know if it's worth it, bro. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. I don't know. But that is just me. That is just the stance look lazy. It doesn't look lazy to me, Anthony. It just simply is unnatural. It's not natural for him. And also, there's another thing. There's another thing. Switching from a 3 point to a 2 point is easy, but switching from a 2 point to a 3 point stance is not. Because if you're going from a 2 point stance where you're used to being able to have your back a little bit more elevated, your hands resting on your knees, now you're going to have to put your hand in the dirt. And when he had his hand in the dirt, he looked a lot more slouched, bent over, and it looked so uncomfortable. It didn't look natural. So there is a big difference, right? If you're a guy that started off playing football in a third 3 point stance, it's easy to go to a 2 point. If anything, it feels like you're resting because you're in a 2 point. But for him, it looked like he was transitioning from a 2 into a 3 point stance, and it just looked like he was slouched, and it just didn't look good. I'm gonna be honest. Normally, there's a coach in close proximity to correct that disaster of a stance. We'll see. We'll see. Put him at DR. The fuck is that? What is that? I think you meant to say D tackle, but I don't know what DR is. Dominican Republic. Put him at the Dominican Republic. He says, "I'm glad Trent Brown shut down Mac that first game, but after that, fuck that lazy piece of shit." All right, all right, let's chill out, man. Coaches didn't bring him in to start right away. He's a UDFA. He's been a cut candidate since he signed. He's got to improve He's got to improve majorly if he wants a job. 1,000%, Ruben. 1,000%. And I think you said it best. He's been a cut candidate ever since he signed, bro. Ever since he signed. So we'll see. What do you think about the Robert Quinn info I sent you? So actually, two things coming out of Chicago's camp. And two that I'm actually interested by. Number one is that Robert Quinn does not want to be in Chicago, and I saw that some people were thinking of trading for him. Now, in my opinion, with his age, I wouldn't trade a first, a second, or a third. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let me put it like this: Khalil Mack got traded, and he was only worth what, a third round pick. So what I'm trying to get at here is I'm not trading a first, second, or third for Robert Quinn. I would entertain a fourth round pick and a player. I would entertain that. But another thing that's interesting is I believe it was second round pick Jaquan Brisker, safety, that got selected to Chicago, has not signed his rookie contract and does not intend to sign the Chicago Bear contract that they put on the table. Now, the reason why is because there's no more guaranteed money in his third year of his deal. So him and his agent don't intend on signing that. So, with that being said, there's two things coming out of Chicago. We have a assistant general manager that's very familiar with Robert Quinn and what they have going on over there. So there's that to look at, right? I would definitely entertain Robert Quinn. I would start the offer off with a fifth round pick. The lowest I would go is a fourth. Then at the end of the day, when we're looking at Jaquan Brisker, I believe it was at a Baylor. Oh no, I think that's Penn State, right? At a Penn State. He doesn't intend to sign the rookie contract that Chicago's given them. And he's versatile. I would love to see that go down horribly for the Bears, and leaving us with a good option. I would actually love to see that. Let's see. Mitchell Renz had Denzel Good in the fourth round to Chicago for Quinn. That's a solid pick. Like that's fair, right? Because Denzel Good is on the last year of his deal. His cap hit isn't high, so Chicago would take him. Then a fourth round pick for Robert Quinn. You get a a very good productive pass rusher. Um, that's a solid. That's one of the better trades that I've seen Mitchell Renz mock. Um, or yeah, Clee and a fifth for Quinn. I don't think that anybody's going to want to take on Cleveland Furrow's contract, so I think that that's out the window. Um, but a fifth round pick, why not? Let's see. Edgar says hell no. So you wouldn't. Let's give him Clee, but that's the problem, Edgar. No team is gonna want to take that contract on, bro. He's gonna get $10 million, and you're gonna be paying somebody $10 million, and with all due respect, you're gonna get $3 million of value out of it. So we'll see. Yes, yes. I think that you would definitely do that. 18 and a half sacks is what he tallied up last year. That's a bunch of fucking times that he got the quarterback down on the ground. If you think about it, he got more sacks than there was regular season games. So yeah, that's impressive. But his age, and you have to look at it, bro. You have to look at it. Khalil Mack, who was on the same team, went for a third, I believe, a second or a third round pick. I'm not giving them a first, second, or third for Quinn. No fucking way. No fucking way. Not at all. Not one bit am I doing that. Let Clee play and the rookies. Let Clee and the rookies play. Go get Fallon. I would definitely love to see that, bro. I would definitely love to see that. 100%. Let's see. Raiders all day, baby. Shout out to Jesse in the building. Give them Bam. I'm weak, bro. I'm weak. Give them Bam. They would take Denzel Good though to help Justin Fields on their horrible O line. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Sean. That one actually makes sense. Shout out to Mitchell Renz. That's actually a solid mock trade. Yeah, I would. It would suck because losing Denzel Good would. I think losing Denzel Good would hurt a little bit, but at the same time, you're gaining Robert Quinn. So I don't think that once we get into the season and our defensive line has 50 sacks, we really were going to care about losing him at that point. Um, Scheme fit for sure, Ruben. Jaquan Brisker for sure. That guy would fit like a glove. There's nothing he can't do. Now, in my opinion, um, he would play more of a post safety. So he would allow Merrick to kind of just roam and do whatever he needs to do to get his hands on the ball. But Jaquan Brisker, he would fit like a glove, man. I would love for that to happen. So hopefully he doesn't end up signing that deal with Chicago and they end up cutting him and, some shit happens with that. Good coming off of injury. No team's going to trade for Good. I actually disagree with that one, bro, because it seems like he's ready to go, right? He's been cleared medically from the team. And if you just look back at what he's been doing, he's been very productive, very solid. And for a young quarterback to get good help up front, I think that if there's any franchise right now that is looking to kind of desperately help wherever they can, would probably be Chicago, especially since they lost James Daniels. They lost James Daniels, a very good guard. So we'll see. But yeah, he passed medical. Yeah, exactly. That was about the only worry. That's about the only worry. Let's see. Well, that's also true. Shout out to my guy Ahmed. He says we got Coons. I want to see what he has to offer. I wouldn't trade for any edge. That's a good way to look at it. But at the same time, though, right? We know what Robert Quinn is. He is going to help you now. Like he is going to help you immediately, bro. Immediately. Shout out to my guy Stu in the building. Stu. Film session. Me, you, Graf, Nate Hobbs. I'm going to hit you up about it, bro. I'm going to hit you up about it. We got to do a film session on Nate Hobbs, and I want you to be there because I already did all the safeties on this fucking team. They got film, but I want to see your impressions and your thoughts on a slot corner like Nate Hobbs, rookie. I want to see what you have to think, man. I want to see what you have. I want to see what you think, bro. So I'm gonna hit you up as soon as I get off this. As soon as you get off this, man. As soon as we get off this. Omar says, was good. Andy was popping. We really talking about Robert Quinn? Yeah, my bad, Omar. Robert Quinn, there's no fucking way he moves to DT. No way. No, 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 no. No, that's asking way too much. Shout out to my guy Digi in the building. Chandler Max, Clee Kuntz, Frackrell is a pretty good edge room. It's solid. It is solid for sure. It is solid for sure. Now let me tell you something. For those of you guys who didn't get time to look through all 90 names on the depth chart that was released yesterday, I fucking was burning my eyes last night and I was looking at them, right? And look, out of all the talk that we heard about Cleveland Furrow being outside linebacker, this, that, and the third, he was listed at the depth chart as a defensive end, not as a linebacker, not as an outside linebacker. He was listed as a defensive end. So we'll see what happens with that. We know that Patrick Graham may have had plans for him, but right now, from what it's looking like, that man is not listed as an outside linebacker. He's listed as an edge rusher / defensive end. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. Salute, Andy. The nation. Shout out to my guy Snoops in the building. What's good with you, man? Cochino alert, my guy Willie Wayne. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Why would we trade an O lineman, an O lineman, a healthy O lineman for a DN? Because at the same time, we have other options on the O line, and yeah, I know we have other options on the defensive line as well. But I feel like the impact that Robert Quinn would give would be greater than the impact that Denzel Good would. We'll see. As soon as Stu shows up, the bots came out. Come on, Stu. Shout out to my guy Ruben. He says a lot of teams don't rotate the line sets like Gus. Max and Jones will probably stay on the field at all times. Who do you think wins the third spot? I would agree, but when you have a guy like Chandler Jones who's getting up there in age more and more, you kind of have to rotate a little bit more with a guy like him. You kind of have to, because you don't want to give him too many reps to the point where you risk an injury on a guy that can, put up fucking 15 sacks, So we'll see. We'll see. Cleve Farrell and a third for Robert Quinn. I am not sending a third round pick for Robert Quinn. No, thank you. No, thank you. Right tackle looks like Leatherwood, Illuminor, Munford in that order. I don't know if Illuminor has played any reps at right tackle in camp. I do know that Illuminor has given reps at left tackle, left guard, and I also don't know if he's given reps at right tackle. So we'll see. Derek Carr went gangster today. Said, "Watch your tone, bro. Come on, chill out." What did he say? Pipe down. Come on, man. Oh my goodness! And if you haven't go check out my guy Grass skit that he put. That shit killed me, bro. Andy, what's good? Hope you're having a great night. Carr had me light up. That's my fucking quarterback. Let's fucking go Raiders. That's my guy. Shout out to DC for sticking up for himself. He got to do that more, bro. And I agree. Somebody said earlier, I think it was Glenn. It's time for our other position groups to do the same and stick up for their quarterback. I agree with my guy Glenn. I know I'm saying Max and Jones would be on the field, but probably Jones would probably one. Jones would sub out. Gus would change the whole D line. No, yeah, for sure. Most coaches do not do that. I agree. But if we're talking about an edge rusher, I mean, that's all we really need is that one sub on the edge, and you can get Robert Quinn in there. But I highly, highly doubt that it'll happen. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, I was just answering some hypotheticals. But yeah, man, it was just a question. Let's see. Hell yeah, DC ain't no G shucks kind of guy no more. You need to flip that switch. He means business. Facts. 100%. But listen, you guys, we already been on for an hour, so you know what that means. We are going to head out. Now, we had about 200 of you guys in here today. Please, if you are new to the channel, do not let it be your last. Hit that subscribe button. There's nothing we don't do on this channel, man. Film studies, lives, short videos, shorts. We do everything on this channel, all Raiders related. And we just plan to keep growing, getting the nation bigger and bigger. And if you are in LA or near the LA area, or not even in the LA area, you know, we got people from Nashville pulling up. Adelanto, I believe it's August 26th, Saturday. Pull up, please. Mount Shieldmore will be there. And we expect to put on another great show and performance for you guys, man. Always a good time meeting the rest of the nation. It's fucking family, bro. It's family. So, like I was just saying, I love you guys. Please, please, please have a blessed and safe day. Enjoy this beginning of your weekend. I will be back tomorrow, whether it's a live or a fucking short video. I'm going to be here. I love you guys. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm out, you guys. Peace.
Welcome to the Death Star.